What's up everybody, Obi-Wan Ortega or Ego in Actual, and watch me make another comeback on free-for-all, this time Metro again, yeah. And watch me steal the victory out of these trick shotters' grasp, yeah baby. As you can see, I'm down 15, now 16 to 1, and you're gonna see me take it away from them because they are idiots. And yeah, today I just want to talk about Black Ops 3 DLC 3, the, what is that, Ascent, Descent, whatever that is. And yeah, that's what I want to talk about today. And we all noticed that it's a little late. Yeah, a little late. And the last DLC was April 19th, I believe, April 19th. And that's a full 2 weeks behind schedule. If you look at the DLCs on Call of Duty, generally they release it on the first week of the month. And if you look back, I believe it's in February, the first one. Usually it's the first week of the month, February, and then April, and then the third one would be usually on the first week of June, and then the last one being in August. Now with Black Ops 3, all of that changed. The first one, the first DLC was released like normal on the first week of February, and then if you follow the normal progression and the normal schedule, like I said, the DLC 2 was a little bit, it's 2 weeks behind, but it's still on in April. Now when you look at DLC 3, it's scheduled to be released on July 12th, and that's almost nearly 3 months in between the DLC 2 and then DLC 3. And yeah, let's speculate a little bit on what happened there. I mean, you know, like I said, whatever I'm going to be saying is just basically speculative. But if you kind of look at it, it's a little bit, it kind of makes sense what I'm going to tell you. And I think, in my opinion, some of the reasons why this DLC is late is I think Activision and Treyarch are kind of, due to the things that happened with the last DLC and Infinite Warfare. I think they're changing their strategies a little bit. And look at me right here. See, 10 and 29. I mean, 10 kills, and now the number one is 29. See, now I'm gonna make my comeback. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I think Activision and Treyarch, they're changing their strategies a little bit, and due to the things that happen, and we all know, Infinite Warfare, most disliked. Look at this idiot. Yeah, there you go. That's what you get. You lose. That's what you get for doing stupid trick shots. But yeah, you know, Infinite Warfare, most disliked, whatever. And then along with that is the whole debacle with the supply drops, black market, blackout, what have you. So the general consensus right now with the COD community is not very good. So, and I think right now Treyarch and Activision are basically kind of changing their approach a little bit, and kind of just to compensate to what is going on. And I think we all know that the Blackjack Specialist, I think originally that was going to be a supply drop item, and I think if they would have continued with that it probably would have been a huge uproar with the community. So with them changing that, and then changing and implementing the daily challenges a little bit, and that's kind of, you know, they're working on getting the community's buy-in a little bit, so that way we can get like a positive feedback and get everybody in a positive mood, and I think it's working a little bit, in my opinion. You know, the daily challenges are kind of fun to do. The weekly challenges for that specialist Blackjack is a little interesting, and it's kind of breathing a new life to a game that's let's face it, it's getting a little stale a little bit. I mean, being that it's a summertime, and everyone's just, you know, we all would rather do something else than play video games, despite the fact that we like this game, obviously. But, you know, let's face it, you'd rather do something else. So I think the developer and the publisher is kind of compensating for that a little bit, and which is to be expected, and they really should. Because around this time of year, I think they usually do. I think I remember on Advanced Warfare they did release the daily challenges, just so you can do something with the game. So same thing with this game right now. And another thing that what I think they're doing is with the DLC being pushed back like that, is they're trying to kind of maybe extend the life of this game a little bit, and try to get everybody to just stay with Black Ops 3, because let's face it, what's going to happen is once Infinite Warfare comes, and the Modern Warfare COD 4 re-release comes, and we may not be able to see any good lobbies in Black Ops 3 once those two games come. And so I think they are kind of changing, you know, trying to kind of compensate for that a little bit. And there you go. That's what my thoughts are. And look at me right there. And winning, yeah. What do you guys think of that? What I said about with DLC being late, and maybe the developers and the publisher may be compensating a little bit, and hopefully by the time DLC 4 comes, because let's face it, you know, when DLC 4 came with Advanced Warfare, nobody played that game, and because Black Ops 3 came. Hope you like this video, and let me know what you think. Thank you, and have a nice day. Bye.